Hey, namaste, beautiful ones. It's Coach Viv here. So, today, what I'd like to show you is a breathing practice. Of course, I will first briefly explain why you would want to do it and who it's appropriate for. And maybe at the end, after the practice, I'll add more detail. Do not skip this part the first time. So what we're going to do is called Kapalabhati. We're going to do a nice, safe beginner form because you're not in front of me. So I'm going to teach it to you in a way that should be perfectly safe for you. And if you have any questions or concerns about your health and doing any sort of practices, then speak to your physician. So, Kapalabhati means skull shining breath. It's said that it brings up a glow at the forehead, and what it's really that's like metaphorical and maybe literal, but what it's doing is sharpening the brain, bringing oxygen to the brain, sharpening the mind. That's why it's like skull shining, right? So brightness in the mind. So I would recommend this in the morning or any time of day where you need increased mental clarity. And this is something I teach clients who, for instance, have not slept well, but may have a presentation or a meeting or something important where they need to be sharp and clear and energized, right? Again, great under those conditions. Do not do it in the evening. It's a bit energizing and will tend to keep you awake. This practice may not be appropriate if you suffer from anxiety, but you can try it and see. You want to always just be comfortable and be calm by taking a few deep breaths. So as you're listening to me, go ahead and just start to tune into your breathing. You could inhale through the nose as usual, but exhale through your mouth. Do that a few times, okay? So as you're listening to my voice, you're just taking some more deep breaths, and I'll explain to you what we're going to do. Continue nice, deep belly breaths. Begin to feel that you're calming your system because that's important. We want a stable calm, and then we're going to brighten the mind, okay? Good. And then just let your breathing be normal for now. So Kapalabhati is an emphasis on the exhalation. The exhalation. What you're going to do is a sharp exhale, and my tummy goes in when I exhale. So this is a little unusual. It may take a little while to get it. So the exhale is active. The inhale, don't worry about it. It's completely passive, happens on its own. Okay, so I'm going to do a brief demonstration and also listen to the sound that I'm making. And I'm going to place my hand on my tummy, okay? It would start with an inhalation, but just watch first, nice deep inhalation, and then a sharp exhalation, passive inhale. The inhale just happens. All you think about is the exhale. And so I'll click my fingers for each exhale. So I'm going to turn sideways and just do one more time quickly so you can kind of see hands on the belly. Okay, don't judge. Be happy with your tummy. Happy tummy. Okay. Let's try that now together, okay? We're going to do 3 sets of just 10 rounds. Stop at any time if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel slightly dizzy, anything like that, just stop and just resume your normal breathing, okay? This does take a while to get used to. So you've just been watching, you did your calm breathing, so you're really calm now, and we start by taking a breath in, and remember, I'll click my fingers for the exhale, okay? And I'm going to do a slow rhythm. So go ahead, take a breath in. That was 10. Now big inhale and just pause here and take about 3 or 4 breaths, just normal, natural breaths. If this is your very first time ever, you could stop here, but I also want you to notice how you feel. So when this is working well, when this is appropriate for you, you might feel a little bit tingly. You might start to feel a little more alert, okay? But that might take a little while. So let's do our second and third rounds. Inhale to begin. and we'll exhale 10 times, sharply emphasizing the exhale. And just relax, but sit up nice and tall. Keep the lungs open, keep the chest open, shoulders down, and just have some normal breaths. Nothing for you to do. Notice any subtle shifts. This second round of Kapalabhati. Okay. And if you feel up for a third round, that is, you're not dizzy, you don't feel like lightheaded. If you do, just stop here, pause, and it takes time because you're working with your nervous system. Okay. So if you just feel good, you feel sort of, more awake or calm, then we'll do the third round. Okay. Otherwise, work up to this. You could just stop at the first round. Okay. And slowly work up. Let's do our third and final round to a count of 10. Inhale. And then you naturally want to take this nice deep breath in, exhale. Beautiful. And just sit for a few moments. Let's sit together. You do not want to just pop up now and just run off. Just let your breathing, your nervous system recalibrate. You might feel tingling in your head. You might just feel, like I said, more alert. And this can also unfold over the next hour or 2 or 3. You should feel these positive benefits, okay? So again, I would rest a little bit longer here. If you'd like to work with me and have an individual session where I lead you through breathing practices, maybe very gentle stretches, and acupressure points for your condition, for your particular state at the moment, the links for that will be below. Kapalabhati is also really nice done after doing some yoga. You could do it right after the yoga if your breathing is even, or you could do it after the yogic relaxation when your breath is even and calm. Then follow it. Classically, it's followed with alternate nostril breathing, which will be a video I'll be making very soon and posting here. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Be well till the next video. Bye for now.